Let us create a demo application that would demonstrate how to define an application in Excel spreadsheet, upload it to the portal, convert it, and then publish it. Let us create a sample spreadsheet and name it as Demo.XLSX. It is important to note that the file extension has to be XLSX. Let us start by defining our application. Let us name our application as demo, and it would be a form-based application that would capture the details of a person. So the typical labels or the form fields would be the name, the age of the person, the address, the gender, and the email ID. Now typically the labels would be on the left hand side, so we can align them here to center and left. As you have observed, the properties of the cell are captured by the XLApp engine, and the same is replicated during rendering the UI. So any property in terms of color, the background highlight, any property in terms of background color, font highlight, boldness, italic or underline, all of them are captured automatically and rendered on the mobile UI. Now we need to define the data input elements. For B2, which is the data input for the name, we have to give it a name here, an alternate name, so that XLApp understands that this is a text input box. So we can name it like a name.text. And then for the age dot number, because age is a number. Address is again text, so address dot text. Gender is again a text. Email ID is of type email. So as you can see here, I've given text, number, and email as different extensions that are predefined in XLApp as UI widgets. So we do not need to define a specific text box or perform any validations on a numeric value or validations on email format. At the same time, we need to ensure that the type of the cell, the data type of the cell, Excel spreadsheet is of type text. Similarly for age, it is numeric, because these are the properties that it automatically picks it up. Address is of type text. Gender is of type text. Address or email ID is of type text. Now we can also provide a list item as a drop down for the gender. That could be from the data list, data validation list. The values are male and female. Now we have our input form. We can also have an output as a result once the data is submitted. Let us say a simple thank you. Now we need to also check the format of the cell. It is a text. That is all what we need as an Excel spreadsheet, and then we can go to our portal, upload our Excel spreadsheet. Here we have three sections. On the top we have our Excel spreadsheet view. Next, a input view. Basically this is the form view that would be rendered as a form in the mobile UI. On the right hand side you have the result view. Basically there should be an action on the input page, like a save or a submit, that should show us the result. That is defined here. Now let us add what fields have to be displayed in the mobile UI. Highlight them here in the spreadsheet and click on add to input. Similarly, identify the field that has to be part of the output. And that is all. We are set to preview the application. As you can see, we have the readily available UI widgets with the drop down and with relevant UI functionality that would make an input more easier for the developer. Start. As you can see, we have an UI that is built for us, the complete application built for us, including navigation elements, the caption being demo. I can start by inputting test. And click on go. Here you have your output page.